I'm going to talk about the Mender project. The focus of this project was to find something broken in your household and fix it. I chose this broken paintbrush because I knew of different ways I can break it and mend it. I did research on Martino Gamper. His work is about finding 100 ways to mend 100 chairs in 100 days. I thought his work would give me ideas for me to combine two different materials and functions together. I set up a plan of what I want to achieve from the experiments. The plan included of recording how well the product works. I had limited materials, but I had some equipment like pliers, tape and knife. I started with breaking the pencils and brushes. Then I carved the pencil on one side to make it safer for me to hold. Then I realized I can carve it out to make an alternative solution for a bamboo dip pen. I started to break the bristles of the brush apart and stick them onto another brush. This experiment was more of a casual approach than the ones before. I used hot glue to attach each piece I took off the metal part. This is a clip of me trying out the brush and how it performs. I wanted to make the brush bigger because bigger brushes are usually flat and it's easier to paint curved lines with a rounded brush. I wanted this project to focus more on what you can do with limited sources at home. This is all the variations I came up with. I picked two designs I liked and developed. I drew two designs and made one of them to see how well it would work. Here is a clip of the process of how I made one of them. I'm making a cut in the middle of the pencil to make a gap. Then I'm carefully carving the tip down to a flat surface. After, I perfected the surface and I went back to make the gap bigger. Here, I'm showing you how well the product makes texture on the paper without having to layer it. I carved out all 5 with different shaped ends, but after trying them out, I noticed it doesn't make a big difference on the performance, only the one with the gap. I made a model of the top drawing. It didn't work as well as I thought because the cardboard was too thick to make parallel lines, as you will see in the clip. These are the final brushes that worked out and I thought it was easy to make at home. It can be good to make something specific. I made this to help to draw a parallel line. This made it easier to draw 3D work. These are mended brushes, pencils that didn't work. You could use most of them, but does it worth making it if it doesn't make it easier to use?